Hi, everybody. Welcome to the show with my guest star, Bob Ross. Bubble Bob.
You have to have dark in order to show light. It's just like in life.
It's rather profound. Anyways, he's gonna chill. Aww. I don't have a space where he can like hang out that you guys can see him. Let's see. Maybe he can chill on my mic. No, that's not gonna work. I'm such a nerd. Also, I turn this up. I don't know why it's so dark in here. The sun is actually out. Anyhow, I also finally cracked open the happy little tree mints, and I am very thrilled to report that they are actually shaped like trees. Also, I'm assuming that it was magic that came out of this little bag. When I opened it, like a puff of green smoke came out. So I now have magical powers. That's what I'm going with. Thanks to everybody who watched my art video. I'm clearly a little rusty. I couldn't get my mixes right. My pours were a little not circular. But we have some paints to look at. Some paintings. Apparently I also forgot English. Hi to everybody. I see Kit, I see Sarah, I see Jen, I see Libra. Hi. Mary, what's up? Wikipedia. The 70s. Was that the real time? Yeah, I think so. That's why he's got this crazy, insane afro, which was allegedly a wig.
You know me. I think you're to be a big old tree. Right about there. Skin of a friend.
Everybody needs a friend. Bob Ross was like the spiritual leader of kindness. He just painted trees. He was like so chill. Hey, Rare. Did I miss anybody? Probably not. Oh, some people are probably still trying to figure out how to get here. I think it worked. Did it work? I don't know. That was the first time I tried to put a redirect in the thing. So, my nose is running. So shall we just jump in, because this shouldn't be a long one. Yes, Mav. Bob is the patron saint of public access television. Yeah, meditating with love. Bob was like the Mr. Rogers of the art world. That's exactly what I was thinking. Oh, Amanda, you had to click the video, huh? Amanda Lane, what's up? I don't know if like the redirect thing, you have to like have a certain setting or so. I have no idea. I just like click the thing to be like, send people here. I figured I'd wait a minute. Oops. What, Matthew? Have you ever changed your fabric softener and couldn't stop smelling yourself? I can't use fabric softener. My skin breaks out. Oh, autoplay. Yeah, that could have been it. So, I actually have them next to me, but I also have some pictures. The first one, I gotta be honest, like, I don't know what I think about any of them, actually. I hope the photos popped up in the video. Did they? It was kind of like the color inspirations. I was looking at crystals, but I also really kind of wanted to get the like ring effect going. And it's like kind of there, but not really. And then, of course, I originally forgot the silicone. Then I put the silicone in. Now that I'm looking at them, I'm like, maybe I should have not done the silicone. So I don't know. This was the first one with the like the teal and the gold. Oh, this is cool because I can kind of let you guys see that when I move it back and forth. But by the way, talking about smelling, smells like paint. Hold on, let me pull up the actual photo. Ta-da! There we are. So you guys can really see it, and we can zoom in. Now, I don't know if I just need to try a different gold or if I still haven't figured out the right mix for the metallics, but I kind of did what I wanted it to do in this other one, but it didn't do it in the other two, and I have no explanation for that because it's the exact same mix. It just keeps getting lost. I don't know. And then this thing right here in the middle, I believe this is the blob that I was like, no! And there's a tiny raised part right here. So I probably should have tried to pull it out of there. Because it didn't quite settle in. I don't hate it. It's just I didn't want that there. Anyhow, you can always see the metallics more when it moves, which is the light, which is what I was talking about. And I know you guys love to see it. I just looked over and I'm like, and there it goes. It's a gold, Wonderland. It's a gold Loch Ness monster about to breach the surface. Okay. I don't see that. Jen sees a sea turtle. I don't see it. Okay. It splashes into the ocean. It kind of does. See, the one time I wasn't going for ocean vibes. Like, it kind of did happen, huh? Sarah, I see a snake skin. I like it. Okay, because of the cells. Yeah. I've never seen a snake that color. But Aurora looks like lips. I'm always like, I don't. Okay, I kind of see it. Like in the middle there. I did get a haircut. It's not my favorite. I've also been trying to put red in it. It's not happening. It's not happening. Matthew, I will call it Under the Sea. Oh gosh. A very abstract sea turtle. When am I? You'll have to draw. I don't. A very abstract sea turtle. Either way. Now see, nobody sees lips. I do. Kind of like it here. I assume that's what she means. And then like the ripples kind of just go out. Yeah, the middle part I didn't like. Yes, everybody's like trying to like welcome to my world where I'm like, I mean every piece I have to sit and I have to stare at it intently and then I like rotate it. And then I rotate it. And then I rotate it again. And I still struggle sometimes to pick a direction, which is fine until I go to sign it or something. Like, I don't know. Hang it however you damn well want. That's what I say. Maybe I should sign them on the side, but then you can't see them. But anyways, I love the colors. I'm playing with this again, like the color combo, definitely, because I like these colors. Um, I did have to mix the teal myself. I am looking for a teal. Um, I have yet to find one that I had to mix the light blue too myself. Um, but the good news is I did get rid of like a whole bag of little bottles. So I have space for more, almost. Almost, not really, but almost. Um, yeah, so like, I mean, it could go this way. It could go this way. Let's see. If I rotate it, now it just looks like a this. Wait, this is a look inside the universe. I need to put it on a spinny. Like me. Is anybody dizzy yet? Okay. Thank you, kid. It's a great deal. I don't know that I'm mixing like a pro, but I mean, math. I see dead people. You're lying. Wait, which ones? You gotta describe them. But see how this is what I love about the metallics. Like when the light hits it a certain way, you get that awesome sort of reflection. I just don't know why my metallics don't want to go where I want them to. It's the Montmartre. It's the Montmartre, Jen. I'm almost out though, so I have to decide if I want to get a different one. Yeah, I just don't know. Yes, I see Christina who wants to go to the beach. That is accurate, Jen. Always. Yeah, okay. I don't know that I'm mixing it over. I basically just took every little thing that I had left over and was like, I can make this into a light color. It worked pretty well on the blues. However, when we get to the pink, not so much. I think it's the pink. I'm not actually sure what's going on with this one, but I was not happy. I was not happy. So now the next one, I think this is my favorite out of all of them because it's the closest to what was like in my head. So this is the navy-ish blue. I was really going for a darker blue, but it's kind of a muted navy. And it's got the fine line like rings, but as you saw there, my ring sort of turned into a figure 8, and then this is what happened, I guess. It is kind of like ocean like waves here. But the idea was to kind of look like a cut crystal. So like, you know, the inside of a crystal, a raw crystal that gets like cut. So that it had rings and different colors. Now, once again, I missed a thing. Oh, you can really see it now. Where like right there. It got a booger. It got a booger, you guys. And I didn't even see that when I was pouring, so that's usually why I have to hold it up to like the light and look at it kind of weirdly to see if there's a thing that I missed. It's okay. It's just I wish it wasn't there. But now see the gold? Look at that. See? That's what I wanted. And that's pretty. Also still smells like paint. I don't know what I did. Other than I think I added a lot more to this one. Why is my nose itchy? And once again, you can go this way, or this way, or this way, or this way, or like this. I'm just gonna make everybody dizzy. I also like these colors too. I kind of want to try this with some silver as well because I like, you can probably see around me, I have lots of blues and grays. So I think I'm going to try with some silver because I still have some of this and the teal left over. Actually, I don't know. Maybe I'll just try it with both. Isn't that cool? That was what I wanted. Whee. And I do see a little cracking in the blue here, which explains maybe that. These were different brands of paint that I mixed together, and that might have something to do with it. I did struggle with getting the consistencies right, probably because of that. But I do like this one. I just think it's funny that I had in my mind 3 that would kind of go together, like look like they belong together, and I don't think that happened. Like at all. In my head it was there. Which I think Mary asked, like, do I have a plan when I start? And I'm like, yeah, sort of, kind of ish. But I rarely get what's in my head. And you guys still like it, so I'm like, whatever. Oh, Wonderland, all metallics and black. Actually, I think that's on my list of like I want to try. I've seen some really cool black and metallics, all kinds of different things. I just, many of you will already know, I was using so much black that I ended up with so much leftover like gray that I was like, I need to do different colors for a minute so that I end up with other leftover colors so that I can work with those. Because I'm a big believer in never waste the paint. I try not to waste anything. I will reuse everything, canvas, everything. Now, I mean, the paint can be very tricky because it you get the globs when you reuse them, which there's a few times in the video you saw me like pulling something out, and that's what that was. Like, oh, I don't know how that got in there. Yeah. Oh, Tara, can we do a pour along again someday? Maybe in a few weeks, maybe. They're quite complex because they have to have the multiple cameras and everything. Oh, Sarah has her paints all ready to go. Well, hang on to them. Hang on to them. I still have to try my. I got a torch, but I don't have any fuel for the torch yet, so I haven't gotten to that. And then I have some larger canvases I want to try. I don't know what's coming next, so let's just put it that way. It depends on the mood. Oh, this is interesting. Aaron, a woman called Olga Sony uses purple that dries into a very close to black. Gorgeous with metallics. Funny you say that. I mean, I was trying to mix the dark purple, and when it came out, it looked almost black. It doesn't look as dark on the dried canvas, but I was definitely like, whoops. And then I was like, just roll with it. I haven't, well, I just mixed it, so I haven't tried it with the metallics. Well, I mean, there's metallics in there. It just didn't show up much. So yeah, I think this is my favorite out of these. I don't know why. It just is. It just is. It just is. I mean, I'm partial to the colors, but also just the way it turned out. So I might try, because I wanted to actually do some of the larger ones to actually hang on my own wall. Like, as you can see, I don't know what's happening behind me anymore. I can't keep anything on that wall. But I kind of wanted to have like something to hang back there. And I might play with these colors because I don't know. I sort of have an idea. Now for the one, the reject that everybody else loves because that's the way it goes. The purple one. Okay, so it didn't turn out the way I was imagining in that I intended for it to be way more blue, and the pink and the purple were supposed to be like, basically it was supposed to be the reverse. It was supposed to be like the pink and the purple were going to be like the blue here, and then I don't know what happened. I mean, I guess I was running out of the blue. That was probably my bad. And now, unfortunately, I mean, I know you guys like it, but if you zoom in, you can see it started to crack. I don't know why, because it's basically the same mixtures with the exception of the pink and the purple. But it's kind of all over, so I think it got too thick. Even though, I mean, I could rewatch, but I could have swore it came out feeling kind of thin, so maybe it was too thin, but okay, see, it's just like the cracks make it look like stone. Yeah, kind of. And I have some other pieces that have done this, and it kind of worked with the aesthetic, so I left them. Ooh. But it's frustrating. It was like, why? Just why? Like, why? And Kate is trying to decide what kind of animal is sitting in the center. Do I need to flip it? Do I need to flip it around? And once again, the gold in this one, I think I just didn't put not enough in there because it's kind of like completely lost. Like, I don't see any of it really. Oop. Let me do this. See what I mean? It's just like not really. It's like in there very, 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 very finely. Very finely. It's finely. I don't know why I'm turning orange all of a sudden. What is going on? The light is exactly the same. What is going on? Hold on now. Maybe I plug in another light. Here, I'll put this back on. Oop. And an abalone shell. Yeah, like this actually looks more like it belongs with the seashell ones that I did. It's similar in color, but it also actually came out looking more like a seashell. So I'll just put it with that. I'll just put it in that collection. Hold on, let me plug in another light and see if that helps correct the issue over here. Oh, God. Please hold. This is when it falls on top of my head. You can all laugh. Come down. Come down. Come down. Come. Seriously? You guys can see I'm wearing my shirt. Oh. Ow. Which I have successfully not gotten paint on. Well, I don't think that's paint. Thank you, Lexa. That explains it, because it's definitely, I mean, this is definitely like all kinds of different ones mixed together. So, If Kind of makes me hesitant to use them again, but I have lots left over, so it's just so weird because it's the same glue. Not as much of it though. Anyways, she's still learning things. I don't know. Okay, there we go. Put that over there. Oh. You too, Rare? Gold always either disappears or takes over me. Yeah, that seems to be mine as well. And I don't know if it's just the brands, or I know that metallics weigh differently. Maybe I need to make the gold heavier. No, then it's going to sink lighter. I'm still working on the consistencies of the metallics, but then if I get a different metallic, I have to figure it out all over again because they're all different. Oh, Wonderland, what if you took a very fine brush and went over the cracks with a gold paint? I mean, that'll take me a minute. Oh, lordy. I don't think you really understand how cracked it is. Like, I mean, that's gonna be a minute. Maybe if I just sprinkle some dust on it. Shake it or something. Oh. I would spend the rest of my life doing that, I think. Unless you mean like trying to like just wipe it over and then wipe it off. Is that what you mean? Oh, not all of them. Okay. I'm like trying to. Or a paint pen. Oh, no. No, no. No, no. Yes, get that ocean is calling you like a siren. Always. Always. I think it is, Aaron. Be generous with the gold. Pour it on thick. Pour it on thick. I do think that was kind of like part of it is that like I started out saying I wanted to make thin layers, and then I started thinking maybe I needed thick layers. I don't know. Though this one looks like thin layers, right? Like, experiment. She continues. Oh, on her experimental phase. Oops. Apparently, I'm about to die. This is going great. Okay. I'm going to end up unplugging something. So yeah. I don't know if I see anything, but I can't get past the cracks. I see cracks. This one ended up with more cells, kind of like the first one. I kind of wonder if that had anything to do with it. But the first one didn't crack. Not like that anyways. So I think it was the pink and the purple. Too many. When sealed, those cracks are a feature. Well, yeah. Okay, wait. Cracks are a feature. Think. I don't know what that means. Kichui? Brush with glue. Then use gold. Let dry. And wipe off all that's not in cracks. Is that kind of what I was just saying? I don't know with the glue though. If I put glue on it, won't it just stick everywhere? Do I need to find it? Do I need to find an example of this? There's got to Kintsugi, or one of you tell me what that is. Send me a link. One of you send me a link. Because I'm like, what? I kind of maybe have seen what you're talking about, but oh, now okay. Cat Ninja. I can't get past the face in the middle, dark nose, outline, and eyes. Is it in this direction? Do I need to feel it? Actually, Lexa, you might be onto something because I did mix in the pink was very thin, and I remember mixing in a thickener, and also I think I added some white. So you might be right. It might have been the white that I was adding to make the color lighter. Could have been that. Okay, I saw that somebody said kangaroo. Libra says kangaroo. I don't know how you see that. Are we looking at it in a certain direction? I don't get it. I just love that everybody sees something different. We haven't even gotten to the really weird one yet. Okay, multiple people see a face. There's a face in the middle with one ear up and a long nose. Kate? Oh, Wonderland. Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, it's where art pieces are broken and then glued back together with gold or metal. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, okay. I have seen this. I've heard of this. Got it. I'm just trying to figure out how I would get it to go only in the cracks and then come off the rest. Because that would be cool if I could actually successfully do it. Is the glue what like keeps it from going on top? Is it varnishing with the glue? I've never done that. I've never done that. Okay, everybody knew that name. That's funny. Can I turn this slowly and then number 1 through 4? Number them 1 through 4? You mean like this? I can't really number them. It's interesting. I kind of like it that direction. Did that work? It's a squished face. Tara Lee sees Jabba the Hutt. Is that like the funny, like worm looking thing? I'm not a Star Wars person. That is Star Wars, right? That tells you how much of a Star Wars person I am. Ah, rare. Well, I'm happy to make you popular. Never fails. I get a phone call during lives. Nobody calls me otherwise. That's hysterical. It doesn't work for me. But you would think it would. Oh, okay. 2 and 3 are the best. So you like it this way and this way. Yeah, now that I look at it like that, I kind of like it that way. But I'm not so sure about that. This is fun. We could just do this all day. Oop. What happened there? What happened there? What did you do? Ta-da! A pastel job. Yes, it's that giant worm thing. Wow. Okay, I finally got a popular reference. I'm so. Oh, that's so good. Okay, are you guys ready for the real fun? The dunk it in the bucket, which I do like. I like the colors. I like them a lot. Though the next one, I really am. You guys, I'm just gonna hold it like I'm gonna do this, and then I'm just gonna like drop it, because for some reason there's always a spot in the middle that doesn't want to catch the paint. And then as I keep going, I start to think, oh, it's getting muddier and muddier. So I'm like, next time I'm going to drop it and see what happens. Other than me getting splattered with paint. Let's hope I don't splatter it on the camera. Maybe I'll put up like a piece of plastic between the camera and the paint before I do it. And that'll make it even funnier. Okay, so the real moment everybody waits for. The dunk it. As you can see, we still have a few little dots of gold. There's the one here and a little here. It's interesting about this little spot in the middle. This is what I think keeps happening because I can't get the center part for some reason. It didn't crack, for the record. And there's probably more paint on here. But I find that very interesting that it didn't crack. So let's see. What am I doing? Oh, here we go. Kind of hard to see with the shitty lighting that I don't understand. Why are you camera? What is your issue, man? Look how yellow I get when I hold the canvas up. It's fucking weird. I don't know. It's like I can't handle all the colors. You don't really see the metallics on this one, like the other one though. Like you see just that little swirl. Just that little bitty swirl. But isn't it cute? This is definitely a better representation. Stupid lights. Shall we flip this one too? I've never really looked at them this way, because you can kind of see that the paint is going in one direction. That's a little different. It kind of looks like it's coming down from the ceiling. See, this is the one I would call Under the Sea. I see you, Sarah. You want a digital copy? We I'm really still working on that. I really do want to find like a printer that'll do it. You know what? Maybe we can try it. I'm gonna look them up. It is a small one. Oh, Wonderland. See? Yeah, I kind of see this. If there was such a thing as an under the sea showgirls with their little ostrich feather fans, this would be a painting of them. Yeah. I still think I'm inclined to look at it this way. Because it's almost like flowers, almost like coming up out of the ground. Um, but the cells kind of do give it like a corally vibe, right? Like a under the sea. Now you guys are gonna make me. Kate sees webbing, yeah. You miss microscope science. Is that what it is? Is that what it is? Leafy sea dragons, maybe. Ooh, yeah. I think somebody said sea dragons in the other two too. Well, Kat, I kind of want to use something like Printify or something that goes everywhere. Um, I haven't tried to send it to somebody else. I don't know how I would do that. Upside down was webbing. This way, there's a walrus. Kate is like the best at this game. She's like, I see something in everything. 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 I love it. I love it. I love it. Ooh, Lexa. I kind of want to draw little creatures on it, like they're hiding in some of the shadows and peeking out. Maybe that's what I should do. Maybe I should make a book of the like prints of the Dunkets, and you can draw what you see. Because people love to do that. They're like little squigglies. And is it just like a coloring book, but without the coloring part. Just like, what is that? Wow, Mav. Monet's water lilies. I mean, thank you. I'm just gonna sit in that for a second. Is the coloring? Squirrel. Squirrel! Oh, maybe that's what this is. It's a squirrel. Actually, I don't know. It's a spirit. Look at the little spirit you can. It's a gold spirit. See, I mean, this is just also cool, and I don't think you could make this happen if you wanted to. Know what I'm saying? It's just the magic. But I do love these colors. The way that there's the blue kind of peeking in. Kind of wish I could have gotten some more of that in there. But I still have some left over, so. These are hard to get a good picture of. I don't know if I just didn't have enough light or what. Because I feel like down here it gets a little boo-boo. So Sarah, I'm going to have to take another picture before I can do anything. These aren't the greatest. The other one was out of focus, so this one kind of feels like it partly was. I don't know why. It's like the details. You just gotta see the details. See what I mean? This looks out of focus. I don't know why. My camera was being a twat. It was being a tweet. Beep. Beep. There we go. Thank you, Jen. Did you say the container you paint in is raised in the middle? Yes, it is. That's why when I pull the paint, part of that, I mean, obviously the paint's coming off the sides, but you can almost always see it's like red. Also, my table, I think, or the floor. It's probably the floor. Let's go with the floor. Um, Everything does seem to tilt in one direction. So I don't know if that has something to do with it. Um, I don't know how I can combat that. I really don't. I would say a different container, but I think they're all gonna kind of be like that. You know. This was not their intended purpose. A seal. A seal. The Little Mermaid is behind there getting ready with her dingle hopper and her thingamabobs. Oh, Kit, I almost see a lion or bird face coming from the right side. Your right or my right? This one? This. I don't know. It took me forever to see the darn unicorn, so. Yes, a pre-colored sketchbook. People will be like, "What?" Or it's abstract your mind. Boom. Coining that TM trademark. Abstract your mind. There you go, ladies. Put that on all the merch. Ooh, Mav, that's a good one too. You need an adventure book called Prince of the Duncans. Duncans? I can't even say it myself. Oh, God. Oh, Mary, I love these colors together, but I need a focal point, but that's just me. Interesting. So something more like that pops out in the middle? Is that what you're looking for? It's a fish. Wait. What's his name? Flounder? Wasn't he a guppy or something? Kate says, I'm inclined to think walrus. I can't even. Either way, I love that you keep accidentally painting animals better than I could ever draw them. Same. I couldn't draw them. Oh, well, that's a little creepy. I see a horse. I'm assuming you don't mean in the bed. Wait, it had. Wow. Oh, in the middle, in the blue. In here? Right here? At the two. Huh? Maybe I need to zoom in. Will that help? I don't see an ear. Is it going this way? This is why we need the book. This is why we need the book. Oh, God. Now Kate sees a puppy. I love it. I think I was stuck on the splashing around with the underwater theme. So from a distance, it looks more like a walrus, but close up, isolated. Like that's more of a puppy. We have a puppy and a horse. This is where I would put up a poll, but again, I'd have to go back to YouTube. So, and now Jen says she sees a unicorn. Do you actually see a unicorn, or are you just saying it? Oh, oh, thank you, Mary. Heart supply donation. Greatly appreciated. I'm actually, I think I'm going to be on Amazon later because I have to order vitamins. That's my excuse. I have to order vitamins. So, but when I was doing this, I was like, okay, I need blues because I'm getting low on my blues. And the metallics, I just have to pick a, I have to pick a brand. Because I do think that mixing them together is not helping. Like mixing brands is not helping. Part of me likes the Montmartre. I like the Montmartre colors. I just the metallics are being a. The metallics are me. Kate sees a screaming rabbit in the upper right-hand corner. I'm not moving it because I don't know if you mean here. A screaming rabbit. That's a little terrifying. So they're called reverse coloring books and anti-coloring books? What? I like mine. Abstract your mind. I think that's better. It's like it sounds like a new thing. It sounds like a cult. I could definitely get people to buy in. There's really a market? I love it. The ears are up top. Oh, God. Now I'm not going to see it. I never see all these things. A screaming rabbit. I'm looking for ears. Do I need to zoom out? I don't see it. Like at all. I don't see it. I'm too close. I'm too close for it. I'm too close. Oh. Something that distracts my eyes, something in the distant left, right, middle. I got you. Actually, Mary, you kind of just gave me an idea. There's one thing I used to sketch that could be cool on top of these. So maybe I'll give it a try sometime. You know what? The one that definitely didn't. I think I still have it in here. I think I know which one I can try it with first because it was too muted. The colors came together too much. No, Kate, there was another unicorn. Everybody found it. Oh, okay. I'm zoomed in on the puppy. Upper here? Okay, I kind of see. Is this ears? Is this the ears? How do you know if it's a screaming rabbit? Oh no! An angry kid's like, I see an angry rabbit from the Donnie Darko movie. It just got dark. Oh. Oh. Okay. How do I do that? I think I've done that before. I kind of want to decide which ones to get first. I can put the other stuff on there now. I used, what's it called? Nixmo? I held it up briefly. I can't go get it right now. It's like in the thing. Yes, Libra, it's the glorifying contest session going on. It is. And I am psychoanalyzing all of you right now. Just kidding. But that's kind of like what it would be, right? A book of these would be like, you're kind of like, what do you see? And then at the end, it's just like a series of questions. How do you feel now? Oh, Aaron, poor Wabbit got caught in the book because he was too slow when they yelled duck. The mouth is wide open. Are you saying this is the mouth? I mean, I see a rabbit, but I see his head is like here, and his ears are here. This just, I mean, this psychoanalyze me. This looks like a hole in his heart. It's depressing. You're seeing his mouth where I'm like, isn't that his chest? I don't know. I mean, there's another hole there, I guess. Mouth, that's the eye. Oh, okay, so you're seeing much bigger than I am. This is an eye? Oh, okay. Oh, that's creepy. Oh, is this his body? This little thing here? Are you seeing a body? Now I kind of see it. I prefer the unicorn. Oh. Oh, nice. Wonderland is like, I did a screenshot and drew the horse outline so I can send it to you on Instagram. See, this is why we need a book. That's his eye. I thought is this the mouth? Is this what you're talking about? This is the eye. This is the mouth. So he's like facing sideways. Is that it? Like this? Oh, is it? Cat Ninja says it's Chinese Year of the Rabbit at the weekend. Maybe Miss C was channeled and channeling on his one. Maybe. Cat says I would need many copies of this book. Good! Brilliant idea! That's what I need. I need people to buy 14 copies. She's got to find a way. It looks like he has one arm raised about to throw something. Rabbits don't have arms. Here or here? I was looking for like the fluffy bunny. Now I'm like, oh my god, this is horrible. Let's not look at that anymore. Let's go back to the Little Mermaid. No, happy place. What's so funny is it's just this tiny little thing. It's not at all like imposing or anything. I feel like maybe I should look at it like this. I mean, I have the real thing. Let's see. I never look to see what I can find because I want to see what everybody else sees first. I can kind of see the horse head. They're just spirits. You guys, it's just spirits. All the spirits. It's flames. Flames. I should try that next. I should try I do have that awful metallic orange still left I can play with. I can do that. I can definitely do that. So sounds like they're sawing something apart next to me, so that's great. It seems like a good time to end. Fucking hell. But there they are. Oh, let's see. Could flip back. The Dunket. What did we call this? The shell. We're calling it a shell now. My wavy. Does kind of look a little more oceany than crystally, but I like that too. And the one with the blob in the middle that makes me sad. It's okay, but it makes me sad. Oh, there's the other one. That's actually the small Dunket. Let's see. I don't think I have it in this group here. The one I'm thinking of is the gray one. Maybe I can try something with that one. Let's see. I don't know where you are hiding. But maybe I'll try something with that one. Hey, wait, when do you get to finish our investigation? Tomorrow! You mean the murder investigation, I assume. Right? Yeah. I'm pretty sure I've solved it. I don't know if anybody else has, but I did see something while I was taking pictures. I was like, aha. And then like next week, maybe we'll do it in the same week. I don't know. We'll see. Might have something on Tuesday. Because we have another case. But you won't find out about it till tomorrow. Oh. Mary, focal point. I remember when you finished my Faith painting and said something like, there's that red speck in the middle I'm not a fan of. And I thought, no, please don't fix that. That's why I love it. Oh, I'll keep that in mind. So next time I'll be like, I won't fuck it up for Mary. I'm trying to remember which one that was. It had to be the Halloween one because it had red in it. Right? It's the only one that makes sense. I don't usually use red. I don't know. It's in my mind. It is gone. Did I find any string? I have string. It's just not red. And y'all are like, make it red. And I'm like, no. I'm not going to go buy red string. I don't have a job. And then whatever, I have to roll it back up. But I know everybody wants red. Y'all are gonna drive me crazy. I mean, I could probably turn it red with a little bit of paint, but it'll probably turn out pink because that's how everything keeps going. Look. Maybe I should try the hair dye on the string because I don't know. You can't really see anything. My scalp is more pink. This is like after 2 tries. And it's like bright red and nothing is really like showing up. So fail. Like there's like it's almost like my roots are pink a little and that's it. So like now I'm even like when I have like all gray hair, I don't know that I'll be able to get it to hold that color. Maybe. I have to wait. When I'm 80, I can have purple hair. There we go. That's my plan. Yes. So Return for tomorrow if you're ready to solve a murder. Where is it? Okay. There's my promo. I just haven't set up the link yet. We will solve this case tomorrow. Unless we all get it wrong. But we'll have to look. So I guess at that point you're cheating if you didn't get it right. You're going to cheat. And I might have a murder board behind me. She has to get to work on that. So I have to. Yes, Wonderland. That is exactly what I used. I put the video in my members only. That's why. If you're not in there, you didn't see it. But I was like, I thought of trying this because I had bought a couple of colors. The brown worked pretty good. The brown blended, but the bright colors, like you can see at the top of my hair where like my natural hair color is, and there's some red in there. It like kind of shows up a little bit, but the rest of my hair is still too dark and it won't take anything. So it just looks weird. Just looks weird. So no funds for me. We have to stick with the wigs, I guess. I don't know. And I'm trying not to put more other color in there because this shit's never going to come out. Like, I thought by now almost all of this would be back to my natural color from growing out, because I haven't done permanent in ages. And I'm wrong. I was wrong. And I don't want to strip my hair because that's really bad for it. So we're going old school. The long process. Oh, Mary, I did grade early and grade picks and run for sure. I mean, yeah, anything lighter is going to pick it up. I just don't have it. I've had lighter color. It started eons ago when it was bleached with highlights. So, and I don't want to do that right now because healthy is more important than a lot of it fell out the last 2 years. I'm trying to get it to be like fluffy again. We'll see what happens. Yeah, that's exactly it, Wonderland. Unless you want to bleach your hair first and then the color will take, that's the whole adventure. I don't want to do it. Yeah. Actually, I didn't when I used the brown, first off, it took a few applications to get it like as dark as mine or to blend more. I don't think it lasted that long though, because it's just a temporary. But it is. I will say, maybe I'll get hey, hook me up with a sponsorship. It does feel healthier when you use that versus like the other hair colors. I've noticed that. Like this feels really good from washing, because essentially I just washed it out, and I was like, oh, that's nice. It's kind of fluffy. But my search continues. So if you're trying to do your natural color, cool. If you have light color and you want to play with it, cool. If you have dark hair, even though they make colors for brown hair, don't be fooled. It's not going to work. Oh. See, Kat, you went all in. I colored my hair white blonde before bright red years ago and never again. Yeah, you fried it. After all that, you just probably had to cut it off. Oof. Nope. Oof. No. I mean, I already did that, so let's not do it again. I was like, well, that should take care of all the permanently dyed hair, but as I was putting this in there, I was like, nope, mine stops at like right there. Super weird. Apparently, it also stopped growing. I don't understand that though, because it kept getting longer. But it's not growing out of the top of my head. I know, I'm just wrong. Oh, cranberry juice red after highlights about 20 years ago. It was my favorite, but it kept fading onto my towels and my clothes and everything. Oh, yeah, I have a specific towel for the hair color. It's got pink spots now, like bright pink. And the top of my head was straight up pink. It's starting to come off now. I was like, oh, wow, that's fun. So there's our adventures in hair color. Fail. Anyway, it was fun. It was an experiment. And it feels nice. But this will be gone in probably a week, if that. So I might get the brown just over the top. Oh, Amanda. I cut off my hair because I used 40 volume developer when I shouldn't have gone over 20. Holy shit. That's like the video of like, there's a few videos out there where you see somebody's hair almost steaming and you're like, rush, get that shit out. Oh no, this is my other one. I've thought about this too. Like sometimes when the colors fade, it's not pretty. It's not pretty. Like I hear that from people, depending on what kind of color they use. They're like, ooh. And red to orange is not something I want to do. I feel like if you're doing like a purple or a teal, at least or a blue, like at least that what color you're gonna get to. You're gonna get to a light purple and a light blue, and like that's okay. But when you go from red to orange, you're like, nobody's gonna really look right with orange. Well, I guess unless you're a natural redhead, maybe orange. Oh no, Mary! Shh. Mine was stress. Anyways, all right, you guys. I gotta go because I gotta do the other things, and I'll see you here tomorrow. We're gonna solve a murder. I think. Yeah. Oh, Lexa, if you don't want pink, try a blue-based purple. I'm too lazy to try. I actually do have the purple. Should I just throw that on next and see what happens? Maybe the purple would show up. No. I got the purple, the red, and the teal. They're like little sample packs. But with my hair this short, half of one was enough to do the whole thing. So maybe if I try purple, I don't know. Maybe I'll turn into something. I'm just going to end up with so many colors in my hair. It's going to look crazy. Oh, yes. Wild is bed resting, but she's still like, don't forget to like and comment and stuff. She's like, I woke from my slumber just to remind you to do this shit. Yeah, do all the things. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for murder time. Well, to catch a criminal. Maybe we should call it that. A play on To Catch a Predator. To Catch a Criminal. Except for it's not real, so people would be like, oh, are we catching a real criminal? No. No. All right. I'm going to leave you all with whatever wise words my guest co-host, Bob, comes up with, okay? I don't know what it's going to be. No idea.
Let's put a few little highlights in here just to make them little rascals just sparkle in the sun.
Highlights. Sparkle.
Anything we don't like, we'll turn it to some happy little tree or something. Because, you know, we don't make mistakes. We just have happy accidents.
That's right. We just have happy accidents. Here's all of mine. All of my happy accidents. That's it. I will see you all tomorrow. Thanks for coming. Bye.